Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It is Jen with Home Yunez Plans and I am back with another memory spread. For this week, I will be memory planning the week of November 29th through December 5th, which is officially the first week of December in my planner. If you guys saw my most recent plan with me, I talked a little bit about what my rough plan was moving forward in my planner, being that we only have like 2 weeks left in December. I'm gonna plan out December. I'm gonna go ahead and skip forward to the current months and when I have time, like by myself, I'll probably plan the weeks that I'm behind in. I got really behind whenever I was out doing my film project that I was working on, and I really wanted to film those spreads and talk to you guys about my experience there. But in doing that, and then life getting so busy whenever I came home, I got really backed up in my planner. So my plan now is to just get completely caught up and in my downtime plan those leftover spreads by myself, which is fine. You know, I don't always have to film everything, right? And if I get a wild hankering, I don't know, I might do like an Instagram live where I plan one of them. I'm not entirely sure. I just know that moving forward, I am going to just upload the current month spreads and everything. I may go back and I may plan my Thanksgiving week and film that one because that was a really fun week as well. But other than that, I think I'm just going to keep it current. So anyways, that is my plan moving forward. Leave it in the comments below. Would you guys be interested in jumping on to Instagram Live and watching me plan some of these like spreads that I'm really behind on? Should I just kind of keep it to myself? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Either way, they will get planned just because I don't want to leave this planner unfinished. I have a bunch of beautiful fall kits that I want to use in this planner. And yeah, so anyways, I am finishing up laying down the base here, nothing new. I am utilizing this gorgeous kit from Sadiesstickers. I got it last year. It's called Season's Greetings. It's a photo kit and it's in her older format. And there's no floral deco, so I did have to pull in some florals for my collection, which is actually from Sadiesstickers in general, which I felt matched pretty perfectly. But the majority of the foil deco pieces that I pulled in are from Sadiesstickers as well, so nothing new there. Oh, the Fashion Girl is obviously from Red Lyrics. Okay, so jumping over to Monday the 29th, I wanted to start off by marking that I went to the gym. I went to the gym every single day this week except for like I think Wednesday. So to avoid being redundant and marking the same thing over and over and over again in my planner, I've just decided I'll write down going to the gym in my highlights journal. So looking back, I can go, oh, I went to the gym like 5 times that week or whatever. But I want to try and save icons and use this planner for more like, you know, more exciting highlights, I guess. Going to the gym it's nothing new for me. I go every day. Anyways, jumping down, I wanted to mark that I finished setting up my new functional planner on this day, which if you've seen that video on my channel, I am using a disc bound system for my functional planner this year, which I'm super duper excited about. I pulled in a quarter box from the kit to mark that. That planner is from Planning World. The divider is from Sadiesstickers, the florals as well. I wanted to mark that I edited a plan with me on this day. I layered a laptop from White J Stationery over some florals from the kit. Oh, okay. Something super exciting about this day. I took my nutrition specialist exam on this day. Some of you guys may have noticed there have been a ton of times in this planner that I marked studying, and what I was studying for was to get my nutrition specialist certification, which is an add-on to my personal trainer certificate. Basically what that means is I can consult with my clients about creating meal plans. I am not a certified dietitian or a nutritionist. There's like several chapters going into that. Basically what I'm allowed to do is I'm allowed to consult with you, go over your macros, how much, you know, sugar you need, you know, I would recommend to put in a meal plan for you, all of that good stuff, but like nothing like doctor related. But anyways, it was a big deal and I've been studying for it for the past year, and I finally took the exam on Monday. And oh my gosh, I am so glad that elephant has been taken eaten. Anyways, I'm done with it. I passed, so woohoo. All right, we're gonna get caught up here. I had a YouTube binge on this day. I wrote down in my highlights journal. I am planning to do a planner stack video. And the reason why I say that is because I write down in my planner when I mark in my journal, my highlights journal. And what that means is, obviously you guys see these plan with me's where I mark certain highlights throughout the day, but obviously more stuff happens in the day than what I'm able to fit in the columns. So when I write down journal, that's basically marking down my highlights journal, stuff that stood out to me about the day. I've shown pictures of my highlights journal on my Instagram and everything. But I'm fully planning to break down my planner stack for 2022 and tell you guys what planners and books I'm using, how I use them, all of that stuff, because I was looking back at some of my spreads and I'm like, some of this may be a little bit confusing because I also have an art journal as well. So yeah, stay tuned because that video is coming. Okay, to cap off Tuesday, I had 2 personal training sessions in the evening. I marked that with some florals and an icon from Crafts by Towie. Jumping over to Wednesday the 1st, I had a hair appointment on this day. A couple months back, I dyed my hair back to an auburn red color. And I don't know, I'd been blonde for so long, guys. I started a blonde journey back when I was I want to say 22, and I was blonde for years, and my hair is originally very, very dark, and it just became very expensive and very hard to upkeep, especially because I like my hair long. So that was a struggle. Anyways, so I decided to go more red and coppery. And I went back on this day to put a little bit more copper in my hair. And oh my gosh, I love how it turned out. It's also much easier to maintain. This was also the first day of December. And in my last plan with me, I I noticed I forgot to write down or mark the first day of October. And I was like, oh my gosh, beating myself up about it. Good grief. So I wanted to make sure that I marked it down here. And to mark that, I just pulled in a bowstring box from The Giving Girl, layered it with some florals. The script is from Rose Colored Days. And then of course I pulled in some mini snowflakes from Sadiesstickers. I'm kind of jumping all over the place, guys. If you have any questions about any of the stickers I lay down, please feel free to ask me in the comments below. Generally, I utilize the same stuff though. So I feel like talking about it over and over again is a little bit redundant, but if you have questions, please leave them in the comments below. Okay, jumping over to Thursday, I wanted to mark that I slept in on this day. I think I was coming down with some form of a chest cold because I just was not feeling good. So I slept in on this day. To mark that, I layered a scallop circle from Sadiesstickers over some florals. The sleep mask is from White Deer Stationery. I'm marking in this box here that I felt sick. And to mark that, I pulled in one of the more patterned third boxes from the kit. And then I pulled in this really pretty, it's a foiled third box from Sadiesstickers. I think she came out with these on a $2 Tuesday a while back, but it looked like snowflakes to me, and I just felt it was just so pretty. And then the icon I'm using is from Crafts by Towie, and it's just a little robe icon to kind of mark, I wasn't feeling the best. Okay, so jumping down, I wanted to mark that me and my husband took an apartment tour. Okay, so we are trying to move. We've been in the same apartment for 2 years, and it's time for an upgrade. We're not quite ready to buy a house yet, but we are definitely ready to upgrade from this apartment to another apartment. And we found one that we are obsessed with. And right now we're just waiting to see if we get approved, which I'm pretty sure we will. But it's always ooh, cross your fingers. So to mark that, I layered a house icon from White Deer Stationery over some florals from Sadiesstickers. I wanted to mark that I uploaded a sticker haul on this day. And then, I did mark going to the gym. Okay, so I did mark going to the gym several times in this spread, but I didn't mark it the exact same way every single time. So there's a little bit of variety. Like I said, I just got tired of things being really redundant in my planner. I want things to look cohesive, but I don't want them to be redundant. Does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me. How about that? Okay, so jumping over to Friday, I'm marking that I had a personal training session in the morning. I'm utilizing that box from Meg B Makes. I love those fancy boxes. Some florals from Sadiesstickers. The shoe is from Cross by Towie. I didn't start pulling in these flourishes from Sadiesstickers until Wednesday, and I'm kind of beating myself up about it, that I didn't pull them in for like on Monday or whatever, because I'm utilizing it on every other day, and I love them so much. They're like so pretty, and I feel like they match this kit so well. So yeah, long tangent about something a little bit dumb, but whatever. You know what? We're just here to have a good time, hang out, talk about stuff, whatever's on my brain, right? Right. Okay, jumping down, I wanted to mark that I edited. I'm pretty sure I was editing either a plan with me or a haul, one of the two. I just marked that the same way as I marked feeling sick with that quarter box from Sadiesstickers, the laptop from White Deer Stationery. I went to the gym utilizing 2 midi boxes from Wow, I used pretty much Sadiesstickers throughout this entire spread. I mean, it makes sense. I used a Sadiesstickers kit. This is also a photo kit, and I am so not comfortable utilizing photo kits. Like, it is outside of my comfort zone. But this kit, when she released it last year, oh my gosh, I was so obsessed. And then I saw Rachel of Gathered Plans do a spread with utilizing this kit, and I was like even more in love. And by the time I was like, okay, brave enough to use it, the holiday season was over, and I was like, okay, well, next year. So I finally got up my courage, and I was really happy to be able to use this kit because it's so pink and sparkly and girly, and I love that like there's all the little Christmas bulbs and everything to mark decorating. It just made me really happy. Okay, where are we at? We are on Saturday. Okay, so on Saturday, I marked that I got up and got ready on this day because I had a balloon gig that I had to go and do. It is the season where I go and do a lot of holiday balloons. I think I did a Vlogmas style thing on my Instagram last year where I took you guys along with me when I went and did balloon gigs, and it's so much fun. But to mark that, I pulled in another bowstrung box from The Giving Girl, layered it with some florals from Sadiesstickers. The balloon icon is from Cross by Towie, and the little snow flurries and clusters are from Sadiesstickers. I wanted to mark that I got some Happy Mail on this day. To mark that, I pulled in another little flower from Sadiesstickers. The icon is from Planning World. I made some spaghetti on this night, and I just marked that with the same layering trick that I've been using with those beautiful quarter boxes. The icon is from White Deer Stationery. And then to cap off the night, me and Shane just kind of binge watched some TV. I think at this point we were still watching Castlevania. We finished it, guys. Oh my gosh, Castlevania. If you're not into like that stuff, that's like anime style stuff, it's not for you, but it's so much fun, and me and my husband really enjoyed watching that whole series. It's on Netflix if you guys are into that kind of stuff. Okay, jumping over to the 5th, I wanted to mark that I had a gig on this day. So to mark that, I pull in another scallop circle from Sadiesstickers, layer it with some florals. Okay, it was an airbrush gig, and I am still struggling to find the perfect icon to mark airbrush with. Right now I'm just using makeup because, you know, people use airbrush for makeup and everything. Obviously, I use airbrush for makeup too, but I'm still like working on trying to find the right style of icon for it, because it's like I utilize this little compact here, and it's not a compact. It's a gun. It's like a gun that sprays out paint. I'm looking for the right icon. If anyone has any suggestions, please let your girl know. Okay, I wanted to mark that I went to my brother's house to hang out on this day with him and my sister-in-law. They just had a baby at the beginning of November, and I finally got to hang out with him, which is what I'm marking right now with the little label from the kit layered with some florals and the baby carriage from White Deer Stationery. Oh my gosh, he is so tiny and so cute. I literally, in the span of the past few months, I had 2 nephews. My oldest sister had little baby Eli back in September, and then my sister-in-law had little baby Strider at the beginning of November, and oh, my baby fever is like squelched. I'm so happy. We went to Target together. That's a Chanel bag. We didn't go to Chanel. And then I did some laundry. These are the leftovers I have from this kit, along with the Viv Wiggle. I want to thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and hanging out with me. Sorry if the voiceover was super rambly, but you know, that's just who I am as a person. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jen. I do planner things. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope everyone is staying safe and well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.